Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HARIZ, and today I would like to present about traffic noise study. Noise is to be understood as every kind of sound which is undesired, disturbs or irritates, and which decreases physical, psychological or social well-being. Traffic noise consists of vehicular engine noise and tire noise from contact with the roadway surfaces. This traffic noise will generate sound waves which can be described by two basic parameters, frequency and amplitude. Amplitude is the energy level or loudness of a sound wave expressed in units called decibels. Traffic noise is therefore expressed as the percent of time a sound level is exceeded, denoted by L10. L10 is the level exceeded for 10% of the time and takes account of any annoying peaks in noise. Next, the objective of the test is to determine the traffic noise level at L10. The apparatus that will be used to conduct this experiment are decibel meter and stopwatch. We will conduct the experiment in a duration of 30 minutes. The data will be recorded every 30-second intervals. So now, this is the place where I will use to conduct my field study. As you can see, there is a residential area on my right side, and there is one another residential area on my left side. And this is the road where I will use to conduct my field study. And this place is located at Section 7 Shah Alam. So now, I will show you how to use the instrument, which is decibel meter. So as you can see, this is the decibel meter. First, we need to switch on the instrument, and then select fast for time response. Next, we will select A for frequency weighing. Last but not least, we will select max for the reading that will be recorded. So after setting up the instrument, then we can proceed to take the reading for the road noise level. So for this study, we can use our bare hand or tripod to take the reading. We need to hold the instrument and pointing the microphone toward the noise sources. The sound pressure level will be displayed on the screen. Then we will record data in the table. After the data have been tabulated, we will draw the pattern of noise level graph, where the x-axis of the graph will be time in second, whereas the y-axis will be the value of noise level in dBA. Then, we will calculate the level exceeded for 10% of the time, L10, and level exceeded for 50% of the time, L50, using the formula given. The formula for L10 is equal to L90 plus 90% times N, which is number of data plus 1, minus FL90 over FM90 times C, whereas the formula for L50 is equal to 50 plus 50% times 6 plus 1, where N is number of data minus FL50 over FM50 times C. The value for C is 4.9. Next, we will calculate the arithmetic mean noise, which the formula is summation of F times L, where L will be the mean noise over summation of F. Then after we calculate the L10 and L50, we will draw the line at the graph drawn before based on the value calculated before. From the result, we managed to determine the maximum and minimum value of the noise level for this area. The table shows the standards for environmental noise of certain areas. From the table, we can say that the noise level for this area exceeds the required noise level standard, which is 55 dBA. The recorded data was quite high because the road is always busy, especially during peak hour, which will lead to the source of the noise pollution. The high volume of vehicles may cause disturbance to the resident nearby, which it will affect their daily lifestyle, productivity, and can cause stress. For this study, there are two precautions that need to be cared. First, distance ourselves from the main road so that we can avoid from any accident occur. Second, avoid having a conversation with other partners so that the reading will be not affected by our voice. The conclusion that can be drawn from this study is it is shown that we achieve the values for L10, L50 and L90 from the study conducted. L10 is the level exceeded for 10% of the time. L10 is often used when assessing traffic noise and in planning applications. L50 is the level exceeded for 50% of the time. It represents the medium of the fluctuating noise levels, whereas L90 is the level exceeded for 90% of the time. It is generally considered to be representing the background of ambient level of a noise environment. Higher levels of noise are hazardous and can cause high blood pressure, heart disease, sleep disturbance, and stress. Places such as residential area and institutional area are need to be placed far away from main road, as the noise pollution will affect the user itself.